Hello everybody, welcome to my Wild Garden Farms kitchen. Today I'm going to show you one of the truly easiest herbal preparations you can make, and it is one of my favorites because it makes the most delicious medicine. So today we are going to be making a lemon balm glycerite. And so we have lemon balm here. Now with the apprentices this morning we did fresh. This afternoon, I'm going to show you how to do dry. You need a mason jar and you need some glycerin. So what is so lovely about this preparation is it is an alcohol-free alternative to tinctures. So when you want to take a dropper full of some really potent medicine, or you want to add some to some sparkling water, or you want to do a little drop to your juice, or take some in your tea right before bed, it is a really lovely way to get in these lovely plants in a tincture form without alcohol. It is very kid friendly, and lots of people are doing alcohol free these days, so it's really nice and super easy. Glycerin is used in lots of food products. It is used in lots of cosmetic products. Essentially, it is like plant fat. So you will see soy-based glycerin, you will see palm-based glycerin, and you will see coconut. Most of the time, those are the top three. I love the coconut ones. I think they're just a little bit cleaner. I try to avoid the soy as much as I can. If you're doing soy, make sure that it is non-GMO. Like I know Mountain Rose Herbs, their glycerin is soy-based, but it's non-GMO. I think it's organic. And then with palm, you want to make sure that it is organic and sustainably harvested and all that stuff. So I like to go with coconut based. You can get it online. It's not super cheap, but the medicine is worth it. So you have your glycerin, so it's water soluble, alcohol soluble, and it extracts the medicinal constituents from the plant. So you're gonna make it similarly to like an alcohol-based tincture. We're gonna make it, we're gonna let it sit, macerate for a month, and then strain it out, and it is like sweet and delicious, really good. So if you are doing fresh, this is how simple it is. Fill up your jar. You want to chop it up a bit. We're going for surface area and want to release like a lot of those essential oils, specifically if it's one like an aromatic in the mint family. We want to get all that good medicine readily, I was going to say soakable, readily infusible. And if you're doing dry, and I asked the kids today, I said, what do you think you do if you're using dry? And they're like, add water, perfect. It needs to rehydrate a little bit. So I am gonna take this dried lemon balm. So this is lemon balm that I dried last year that I need to use up so I can make space for all the fresh lemon balm that is coming in from the garden right now. So we just finished up our month of lemon balm study. It was super duper fun. And we did, so we're finishing up with lemon balm glycerites, and then we did the lemon balm bruschetta. You could do a lemon balm pesto, that's delicious as well. We did lemon balm relaxing gummies, so that was with chamomile, and a perfect like after dinner, just help out with digestion and to get you just winding down a bit before bed. So I'm just crumpling it up. Again, you want to make sure it's broken up, crumpled up if it's dried. If it's fresh, you want to make sure it's chopped. And I'm gonna fill this jar. And I can smell, it's so highly aromatic. The fragrance is just amazing. Again, it's in the mint family, so we know that it is good for digestion, as most plants in the mint family are. Lemon balm, known as the gladdening herb, makes you happy. Can be a nice mood booster. It's nice, and this is great for kiddos to have a glycerite to take before bed. It helps to prevent nightmares. It's really good with that. It's fabulous for study time. So if I know I need to get into work mode and I've already had my tea and I don't want to drink more caffeine or shouldn't drink more caffeine, a Lemon Balm Glycerite is just a perfect little support and encouragement for focus. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep getting these in here. Highly antiviral. Again, stress and anxiety, nervous, like that nervous, anxious, digestive issues really supports. Okay, so getting that crunched and packed nicely in there. We don't want to pack it too full because you want the glycerin to cover. Now, if these were fresh, all you have to do is fill up to the top, put your lid on, label what it is and the date. I tell them all this all the time. I'm like, I always think I'll remember. I'm like, I'll remember because it looks like this or the smell is like this. And you know what? Looks change as the medicine infuses into the glycerin or the water or the alcohol, whatever the medium. And the smells change as well. So many times I'm like, dang it. Why didn't I label? All right, so I've got it in here. Now, since this is dry, I'm gonna add to 25% of the total volume. So 1/4 should be water and the rest is glycerin. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of water here. A little bit of water, perfect. And the glycerin is a really nice preservative. So it'll be shelf stable for about a year. And if you keep it in the fridge, even longer. So all I'm doing is filling up the rest of the jar with the glycerin. And my favorite thing to use, I'll show you, is a chopstick. So you're gonna notice as you pour the water and the glycerin in there that some bubbles are gonna come up. We want those to come up. We are going to stir, blend in the water and the glycerin. Yeah, and this is your glycerite. And it's really nice to make fresh. It's just about to storm. And one, I wanted to show you how to do the water glycerin combo because if it's fresh, it's just super easy. Just pour on top. And you want to make sure that all the leaves are covered. And then two, it's thundering out there. It looks a little ominous. We're about to have a big summer storm. I'm super excited. So not quite wanting to run to the, oh my gosh, it's super sweet, to the garden right now. All right, that's it, y'all. So since this is dried, I added a little bit of water, about 25%, the rest glycerin. If it's fresh, you can do 100% glycerin. Peppermint would be lovely. Lavender is lovely. Chamomile is lovely. Let's see, what did we taste today? With the kids, we tasted ginger and meadowsweet. And ooh, I had a jasmine one. It was really good. And passion flower. It's a very strong passion flower taste, but it's still good. It's going to be sweet since it is in the glycerin. So shake it up. Again, label, store it in a cool, dry, like dark place for about a month. You want to shake it a couple times a week and you'll start to notice the colors change and it'll, as all of the medicinal constituents are extracted out into the glycerin. And it is a really nice, easy, delicious form of herbal medicine to make. So I'm going to go label this. And in a month, I can strain it out. You want to store it in a jar or even better, like an amber colored glass bottle. And if you have like 1 ounce droppers, you can go ahead and put it in your dropper bottle and just take it by the dropperful. It is absolutely delicious. So have fun. You can use bee balm. You can do echinacea. You could do lemon verbena. You could do, I mean, a million different ways to make glycerites. Super potent medicine. Again, not as strong as the alcohol, but that's okay. Sometimes our bodies just need like a little nudge or a little encouragement. So play and have fun and share with me what you make.